Hello everyone, welcome to this video on memory segmentation of 8086. In this lecture, I will be trying to explain you about how the memory segmentation is been done in 8086 microprocessor. So this is the overall architecture of 8086 microprocessor. 8086 microprocessor, first of all, it is how many? 16-bit microprocessor, and it has total of 20-bit address lines. When you are having 20-bit address lines, you can address up to 2 core 20 memory locations. That is equal to 1 MB of memory. So out of this 1 MB of memory, at a once we are not using the total 1 MB of memory. This memory is being used efficiently such a way that it is used in a clusters, small clusters. So how many bit clusters? Like this way, you will be having a total of 64 KB clusters. Like this way, you can make a cluster of how many? 64 KB clusters. You can make it up and you can use them. And these clusters also you can define under one specific memory content clusters. And those clusters would be named as data segment, core segment, stack segment, extra segment. These are the core memory clusters we will be having in 8086. How this is being classified, how it starts out, we'll be discussing in this memory segmentation. Once again, coming to this one, 8086 microprocessor has a memory of what? 1 MB. And if we consider a 1 MB, it requires 20-bit address lines. So these are the 20-bit address lines named as 0000 with the starting address of 0000. The last address F. So anything defined between this one, you can define under one cluster. A cluster of data, or we can say chunks of data. And one chunk of data, whether it is an code segment, whether it is a program code or data code, whatever it is, there you can define it. So overall here, you can define it up. You can define it up at a once. At a once, you can define segments of memory, 4 segments of memory. So what are the 4 segments? One of the segment is code segment. Code segment is the segment which is used to store the program outputs. Whatever the program outputs are there, you want to decide it up. You define any memory location where you want to save the program outputs. So the starting address of that program where you want to define it up, you give it in a code segment register. Code segment register. So this code segment register is used to store the program codes. Program codes are used, is used to store the starting address of the code segment where it is getting started. Similarly, the data segment, if you want to have a data memories, you can define it in a memory for that. So that particular starting address of this memory is being defined by the data segment register. Then if you want in a stack segment, let's take this a stack segment, the data segment, and you want another segment, let's take extra segment. It is not compulsory that you need to define this memory exactly at one after the other. You can define any randomly throughout your memory. But most probably the starting memory locations are kept reserved and the end memory locations are kept reserved for some specific purposes. Beyond that one, the remaining part of the memory is used for storing the data. Yeah. And the starting address of each of these segments is given by the specific segment register, like data segment register, code segment register, extra segment register, stack segment register. So coming to this one, how these are being defined out of the 1 MB of memory. So when you are having 1 MB of memory, and each 1 MB and each segment is made of 64 KB. How many segments we can make? 16 segments. But we are not using all the 16 segments. We are using only what? How many? 4 segments. We are not using all the 16 segments. We are just using 4 segments. What are the segments? Data segment, load segment, stack segment, extra segment. Code segment, data segment, extra segment, stack segment. These are the 4 segments which are used. You may use only a code segment to write one program, or you may use only the data segment, or you can use data segment and code segment. See, if at all a program is been written, that program code is stored in any code segment. So code segment is compulsory for that. Optional is that you may use data segment or not, stack segment or not, extra segment or not. It depends on your program individual. Suppose it is a string program, then you will be writing the here out of this memory where my so the memory room has been getting started. It's just like physically. Now we have given in the total area of some total space has been provided to you. And you are asked to occupy certain area. 164 kilo area you want to occupy over that in a big area. So what is your room? What is your starting location of the room is being given by the segment. That would be your starting. And then, like this way, data segment 0100. 0100 is the starting location. So here, you can see over here, 010000 multiplied with 10h, we will be getting as. So this is nothing but the starting address. And end address is data segment, stack segment, code segment. Like that way, you will be defining each of these one within a specific starting address and end address have been given over here in this one. Now, how a physical address is being defined? Now, first of all, every segment. Now, once again, over here, now you have defined the starting address. It's just like you had in a classroom. In a classroom, you would be having what? The starting, the room number. The room number is analogous. The room number is same as equal to the segment address. And the bench number is equal to the offset address. So segment address and offset address will both combine to get you the physical address. When you add this segment address plus the offset address, you will be getting a physical address. So here, let's say this is my segment address 0400h 0056h. It is the offset address. When you combine these two, you are getting an absolute physical address. So this is the concept of how a memory is being defined here. So this is also called as physical addressing. Logical addressing is represented with segment address is to IP address. We define it as logical addressing. Physical addressing is what? Code segment address into 10h plus the code segment or any segment address plus the effective address, or we can say the segment address is called as. Same thing, physical address generation for data segment. Let's say data segment value is given as 05030. So when you are given this 0530, when you take 0500, it will be multiplied with 10. When it is multiplied with 10 hash, it will give you the value as 0500. This is the starting address of your data. And you have defined the code its effective address as what? 0050. So 0050 is being added to this one. So it is 0050. 0050. 0050 plus this one, you will be getting this value. This is the physical value where the data would be assigned. So this is the way how you calculate the physics. So overall here, memory segmentation is nothing but segmenting an overall memory of your 8086 microprocessor into a segment of memory. Each segment is of 64 KB. Now that way you will be defining the segment and you will be getting it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have understood. If you are having any doubts, you can have in a classroom discussion. Thank you.